What's good, y'all? Man, it's your boy St. Dre. Let me sit down because I look weird like this. What's good, y'all? Man, it's your boy. Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy St. Dre. I'm about to get on a Zoom call with some local ministers. Creve Wood Baptist Church in Nashville. About to talk to them, talk to youth pastors, and about to conversate about same topic that's been going on. Hopefully, things start to digress. So I'm praying for the community, and hopefully we can come up with some solutions for our community as well. So just keep me updated and informed. Other than that, hope you have a good day.
We're churches, and I'm in the one in East Nashville.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I go to Schrader Lane Church of Christ over there by TSU.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you already know, Eric, man, I was, happy to be, as long as, it's for the Lord, I'll do anything for the Lord. I'll hop on real fast. I had just seen your message, so I was like, oh, I'm late. Let me, hop in there.
Yeah, I'm super happy because I was hoping to connect with you, and I was playing Monopoly with my daughter when you called.
Oh, that's alright. Yes, sir. La Familia. We finna go to Kentucky doing kingdom work. You already know. Gotta vlog it, gotta document it. My boy Jace is justified in the Lord. The Lord he's covered in with the blood of Christ. What's good, everybody? It's your boy St. Dre, aka Andre, with the boys.
Just Jace in the building, baby.
Yes, sir. We out in Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? Finna come talk to the children. Pull it up in the Charger rental. I think, is this your first time out here?
Hey, it's my first time in Paducah. You know what I'm saying? Doing the Lord's work.
Yes, sir.
But hopefully we can bring something good to our youth.
Yes, sir.
Inspire some change and some great relations while we're here.
You already know. It's like my third or fourth time. Zach's been down here multiple times making sure that this flock is being fed well. We just here for the children. So yeah, we about to go inside. Stay tuned.
Hurt. I heard that. What else? Scared. Confused. Scared. Sad. What else? Angry?
I'll give you that one too, angry.
I would definitely agree with that.
Unsafe.
Uncomfortable. Very good. Any other words to describe how it made you feel? Somebody with a hand. Why would you feel some of those emotions? Let's talk about it.
It's uncalled for.
Uncalled for? What else?
The system is slightly broken, but there are men who aren't broken who are in the system, right? And you know that you'll have to call the police at some point in time, right? If you got in a car accident, if something happened at the house, you're gonna have to rely on them. You'll almost have to look at the relationship with the police similar to the relationship with your friends or your family that you may have issues with. But that word forgiveness kind of comes in, right? And because when you have forgiveness, you kind of have optimism. So if I forgive you, I also am optimistic, or I'm hopeful that you change based on my forgiveness. I'm hoping that you're gonna do something different. And it's hard to look at the system of policing human beings in a forgiving, type of manner. But I don't want you guys to grow up hating the police or grow up having issues with the police that you don't talk about, because then when you get pulled over, what are you probably gonna do? We got this issue with the police, this unseated, this deep-seated, we don't talk about it much, and then we finally have an encounter. They pull me over, they catch me at the mall, they catch me at the skating rink, they arrested my dad, my cousin or something, right? And now the anger that we had previously gets put onto this current situation. And me personally, I don't want y'all to grow up and do that, because I actually lost a couple of homies that live like that. And if you live like that, it puts people like your boy here who loves y'all, who will come here and actually tell y'all behind the system's back that the system's broken, but it puts him in a dangerous place. Because now he has to say, is this person mad at me, or are they mad at the police for years and years and years of things that I ain't got no control over.
So everybody gets like 100 points at the beginning of the week. And so if you do good, you get a +1. Or if you do like real good, you get a +5. And so if you have 100 points at the end of the week, you get to go outside, you get to wear jeans, whatever. But if you do bad, you get -1. So if you're talking, -1. If you're off task, -1. If you say a cuss word, it's like -5. And so as a teacher, yeah, for real. So as a teacher, when I'm looking in the system and I'm looking at these names, guess who's the ones, as far as race-wise, who's usually -5 this, -5 that, -5 that? It's our African-American young brothers. And it's because sometimes, unfortunately, we're not taught self-control.
How to deal with our emotions.
And there's like one verse that I really want to pull up real fast from the Bible. And some of y'all may think that the Bible is lame. No, listen, the Bible is full of wisdom and knowledge to keep you in your ways. He says no stealing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You shouldn't steal. You want to be able to get it on your own. Don't kill. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So I don't know why people knock the Bible. And one of the good things that it says is it says the fruit of the Spirit is love. So the Spirit that lives in you, when you come to Christ, raise your hand if you believe in Jesus Christ. Okay, cool. So when you believe in Christ, you got the Spirit of God in you. And it says the fruit of the Spirit, which is God in you, is joy, is peace, kindness, goodness. All these good things are going to continue to grow the Spirit in you. And then here goes the last ones that really stood out to me. It said gentleness and self-control. Gentleness and self-control. So even though, because you're African American, there may be somebody in the world who's racist. And when you get older and you drive and they may pull you over, if you're able to have self-control, it says right next, it says, against such things, there is no law. Because at the end of the day, when you leave this world, because this world is temporary, when you leave this world, you're going to have to go to heaven and you're going to have to sit in front of God. And though they may do wrong to you on earth, let them do them. You have to have self-control. But when you go see God, trust me, whatever they did is called reap what you sow. Some people call it karma. You know, what goes around comes around. But in the Bible, it's literally reap what you sow. So if there's so many bad things and they're coming against you and they saying you the N-word or they're pulling you over for this and doing that and that, trust me, they're going to get their just desert. Because God is a just God. He wants justice. But if you are able to have self-control in that moment when you go to God, you can be like, well done. Because there's no law against it. He can't penalize you because you stayed in a good place. You were a good, genuine person down to the fact.
Word before we leave out.
You want me to say something?
Yeah, man.
All right, well, check this out, guys, man. One thing that we did come up here and learn is the fact that, yo, man, police officers, they really not happy with what they got going on, right? But we have to change the world one heart at a time. And if we do that, it's the officer's responsibility to take care of themselves. It's our responsibility to take care of ourselves. And all these children, they came to that conclusion. We're going to work together with the police, not only to have unity, but to make things better. You feel me? So I want y'all to do that as we continue to do that. I love you with the love of the Lord. Peace.
Woo! You can't tell me the Spirit of God ain't on that young brother right there. Yes, sir.
The I Connect Ministry, a straighter lane, about to have a Bible session online on Zoom, and you gotta have ice cream. I went to the store real fast and I'm like 2 minutes late. I'm finna check in. With my ice cream. Let's get it, boy.
Okay. I just got back from Kroger and I was trying to get my little non-dairy Ben & Jerry's and they didn't even put it in a thing. Okay, I was there with the soft serve.
You feel me?
Where'd you go, McDonald's?
Nah, I went to the store too. I just got back. I was like, I'm late, but it's alright. At least I got my ice cream.
Yeah. It's fine. We're gonna be here. We appreciate the participation.
Yes.
The truth is the truth.
No matter what.
No matter what day of the week.
Coming at you live on Tuesday.
Boy.